If you're shopping for a dishwasher in 2025, just getting your plates isn't enough anymore. You also want it to run quietly, dry everything properly, give you flexible rack space, or save on energy bills. In this video, I'll walk you through the top 5 dishwashers that actually check all those boxes. From affordable compact models to premium machines with advanced drying technology, let's get into it. Number 5. Midea MDF18A1ABB. First off, the size. This is an 18-inch built-in dishwasher. That means it's narrower than the standard 24-inch ones. If your kitchen is small, an apartment, a tiny house, or you simply don't want to lose a lot of cabinet space, this is a really important aspect. It fits under a counter the way a regular dishwasher does, but it leaves more room beside it. Inside, the tub is made of stainless steel that resists staining and odor, so food smells don't cling after a few uses. You see, metals retain and conduct heat better than plastic, so during the final drying stage, the heat in the tub helps dry off items, especially plastics and cups, which usually stay wet at their bottoms. It has 6 wash programs: heavy, for greasy pots or pans; normal, eco, using less water and energy; delicate, for glassware; quick, when you need clean dishes in a hurry; and rinse, just to rinse off without doing a full wash. The sound level is about 52 decibels. That's noticeably quieter than older dishwashers, but not ultra silent. To compare, a normal conversation is about 60 decibels, so it won't shout, but you'll hear it if you're nearby. Energy efficiency is decent. This model is Energy Star certified. That means it meets government standards for using less electricity and water over time. On controls, it has front control buttons, an LED display, and a safety lock so curious hands can't mess with settings. No Wi-Fi, no third rack, upper rack height is fixed. So that means less complexity and fewer parts that might fail, but also fewer ways to customize loading. What this model trades off: fewer large features like extra racks, less space for tall pots, and slower drying for plastics compared with high-end models. Want to step up in size and capacity? 4. BLACK+DECKER 24-inch built-in dishwasher. With room for 12 place settings, the BLACK+DECKER 24-inch built-in dishwasher can easily handle a full family meal in one go. Its tall tub design gives you extra vertical space inside, which means taller glasses, big pans, and large dishes fit more comfortably. That extra height also prevents items from blocking the rotating spray arms, so water reaches everything and cleaning performance stays strong. This model offers 5 standard wash programs: heavy, normal, delicate, quick. For lightly dirty items, you need faster turnarounds. And rinse, just rinse off bits to prevent smells or hardening. On top of that, it is a smart wash system. Smart Wash uses sensors to detect how dirty your dishes are or how murky the wash water is, soil level. Then, it adjusts the cycle, runs longer, or uses more water or heat if needed to get things clean without always using full power. Other helpful features include sanitize mode, raises the temperature to kill more germs; heated dry, helps with drying; delay start, so you can run it overnight or when electricity is cheaper; LED interior lighting, so you can see inside clearly, even in dim kitchens; and a child lock for safety. These aren't really flashy or luxury features, but they make everyday use more convenient and less frustrating. Even though it has good capacity, there's no third rack, so cutlery and utensils share space with plates or bowls, which might make loading less optimal. Also, while SmartWash and soil sensors are helpful, the model doesn't have extremely advanced leak protection or cutting-edge connectivity like Wi-Fi or remote control that some premium brands offer. Now, some people don't have room for a built-in at all, or they move often and need something portable. That's where our next pick comes in. Number 3. COMFEE CDC22 P1BBB Countertop Portable Dishwasher. This dishwasher changes the way you think of small machine cleaning. You can place the unit almost anywhere, on the counter, inside a cabinet, or even tucked beside the sink. It connects to a standard faucet using a hose adapter, usually included or easy to get, and you don't need walls built just for it. For places like RVs, dorms, or kitchens where you can't or don't want to alter cabinetry, this is a huge advantage. Inside, its capacity is 6 place settings. That means enough plates, glasses, and flatware for about 2 to 3 people comfortably. The plate diameter limit, about 10 inches, means most dinner plates fit, but very large platters or baking sheets probably won't. The depth, width, and height are designed so that it takes up space you might otherwise waste, yet can still hold something like 70 pieces of tableware in smaller sizes. Now, the wash cycles. It has 8 different wash programs: normal, heavy, baby care, ECO, glass, speed, mini party, rinse. The speed cycle, for those unaware, works faster by cutting down wash time while boosting how intense the spray is. Mini party adds extra drying, which helps when you want your dishes dry and ready for serving. The trick is matching the cycle to what you load. Using the heavy cycle for lightly soiled dishware wastes energy, while using speed when things are really greasy might not clean thoroughly. The machine also includes 12 washing nozzles and a 360-degree spray design. This helps clean dishes more uniformly, especially in hard-to-reach areas behind plates or between bowls. Also, it heats water to a high temperature in some cycles, around 68 degrees Celsius or 154 degrees Fahrenheit, which helps break down heavy grease and also aids in sanitization. It offers air dry or extra drying in some cycles, but because it has less space for hot air to circulate, drying won't be perfect for plastics or deeply curved items. You might still need to towel dry some things. Water and energy efficiency is decent, compliant with Energy Star in many cases. Water use per load is low, around 2.7 gallons or so in typical cycles, which saves utility bills. Number 2. Samsung Bespoke DW90F89P0USR. The Samsung Bespoke DW90F89P0USR is where practicality and premium design meet. One of its biggest appeals is the noise rating, just 38 decibels. If you live in a home with an open kitchen or you run cycles late at night, this difference is huge. You can hold a conversation or watch TV nearby without ever noticing the dishwasher. The layout inside is modernized for efficiency. The third rack makes it easier to separate utensils, lids, or espresso cups from everything else. It not only creates more usable space in the main racks, but it also prevents utensils from nesting together and coming out dirty. The auto-open door with Smart Dry is another standout. When the cycle finishes, the machine slightly opens itself, letting out steam so your dishes dry more naturally. This avoids the trapped moisture problem that plagues many dishwashers, especially when it comes to plastic containers. It also has a solid build. The only trade-off here is the cost. Number 1. Bosch 800 Series S HP 78CM5N. The Bosch 800 Series S HP 78CM5N earns the top spot because it solves many everyday dishwasher frustrations. Bosch's crystal dry technology transforms moisture into superheated air, reaching temperatures around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why even plastics, which usually come out dripping, feel bone dry. Flexibility is also a huge advantage. With the Rackmatic system, you can adjust rack height in multiple positions, making room for tall stemware one day and oversized cookware the next. The third rack adds even more space for cutlery and utensils. Safety is built in too, with the AquaStop system that detects leaks and shuts off water before damage can occur. Then, there's also its precision wash system that uses sensors to measure soil levels and then directs spray pressure where it's needed most. Other machines have similar features, but the 800 series delivers them with more accuracy and consistency. Finally, at 42 decibels, it's near silent, and while the upfront cost is steep, the combination of cleaning power, drying technology, reliability, and smart design makes it the most complete package available in 2025. This also brings us to the end of this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button so more people can discover it. Subscribe for more deep dives into the best tech and appliances of 2025, and tap the bell so you never miss a new upload. I'll see you in the next one.